Hello everyone, welcome to another video of Digital Logic Design. In today's video, we are going to learn how to simplify Boolean expressions using K-maps. Now, we will start with the following example. Now, we are given this function and we know how to implement such kinds of function in K-maps. And if you don't know how to do that, please watch our previous video, as that will be helpful to understand the simplification process. Now, before we start the simplification, we must write the true values and complemented values. Now we can see that this function is written in product of sum format, and we know that product of sum format evaluates 0 as true form and 1 as complemented form. So we'll place the values accordingly. So we have 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. Now these are our values of the respective variables. Now we'll just place them accordingly. Before that, we need to arrange our K-map table. So at first, we just name our box numbers for our ease, and then we place on the values. So we can see that in these points, there will be zeros. So we place them accordingly. So we'll have 0 here, 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 and in here. So now we'll have to make groups out of them. So groups can be formed with 2 or 4 numbers, and we will learn how to do different types of groupings, but for that practice is needed. So here we can find 4 zeros, so we can make one group here, and there is remaining 0 here. We just can make a group with these 2 zeros. Now we'll have to find out which values or which variables in the groups are changing. So we can see that C is changing, so we'll ignore C. If we see on the left side, we can see that B is also changing, so we'll have to ignore B as well. We have only A which is not changing, so we write in the pause format that A is not changing, and we have to multiply that. Now in this group with the 2 zeros, we can see that A is changing but B is not, and also C is not changing. So we can write here B plus C, as B has the value unchanged from 1 to 1. We know pause evaluates 0, so 1 is complemented form, so we'll have to write B naught. Now we can also convert it into SOP format just by multiplying A with the remaining terms that are inside. So we'll move on to our next example. So for the second example, I have already made the K-map box and also named the box numbers, the small boxes inside. Now I'll just write down the values of the respective variables. Now this one is given in SOP format, and we know that SOP true value evaluates 1 and complemented one evaluates 0. So we'll place the values accordingly. Now I have already placed the true and the complemented forms below each variable, and I'll just place the respective values in the boxes. Now there will be 1 in all the positions that are shown here. So we can have 1 here, then here, here, and this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. You can see it by matching with these values that are here. Now we shall make groups out of the available ones. Now we can see that we can make the first group here from 4 ones. Then we can also make one group here with the 2 ones, and now we'll try to take maximum 1 as possible. Now we cannot make groups from these 2 because there are also remaining 2's in this row. Now we shall make a group consisting of the entire row. Alright, now as grouping is done, we'll form groups like the previous one. Let us first see in this group the 4 ones in the top left corner. So for these, we can see that C is not changing, and for this one A is not changing. Now we will write the simplified version in SOP format. So as these are not changing, we can write A and C, but we know that SOP evaluates 1, so these are unchanged from 0 to 0, so we just have to include bars. Now let us move on to the next one. So in this group consisting of boxes number 4, 5, 6, 7, we can see that these all are changing, so C and D are totally ignored, and we can see here that there is remaining AB and there is no chance that AB can change, so we can include A, B, and since A is unchanged with 0, we'll have to include A bar. Now we'll move on to the remaining one, the group formed by the ones in the 9th and 11th box. So here we can see that A and B is of course unchanged because there is no change of rows, and in this one we can see that D is unchanged with 1. So we can write here that A, B, D, and since B has 0, we'll just include B not. So I hope you understood how to form different types of groups and simplify them using K-maps. So this is obviously more simplified expression than the previous one given here. In this way, you can practice more and more and learn how to do groupings and simplifying efficiently. I hope this video helped. If you like it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching this video.